Wow. Congratulations, graduates. I am both incredibly honored and extremely humbled to stand here and speak to you today. I would love to tell you that I knew from an early age that I'd attend law school, that I dreamt of standing at this podium addressing such a wonderful audience as this. And I'd like to tell you that my path was laid out from an early age, but it wasn't. The reality is that education was not a priority in my family. Growing up, I never even considered attending college. No one in my family had ever attended college. I didn't have any long-term plans or ambitions, and I lived for the moment. I didn't want for more because I didn't dream it was possible. To be honest, I didn't think that I could do it. I did not believe that I was good enough. But when the day came that I decided I could do it no matter what, my life changed for the better. I want to thank each one of my colleagues for your unwavering support throughout the past 2 years and for the trust that you have bestowed upon me to speak on your behalf today. So on behalf of myself and my fellow graduates, we thank you all. We thank the faculty at Western Michigan University Thomas M. Cooley Law School for your steadfast belief and guidance through our hardships and for your persistent encouragement and applause through our triumphs. We are truly honored to have been educated and mentored by such distinguished men and women. What you have taught us throughout this journey will never be forgotten. And to Professor Victoria Valedictory, who couldn't be here today, my friend and my mentor, thank you for standing beside me throughout my journey. You have taught me how to love myself, and for that I will forever be in your debt. We are grateful to our loving family and our friends for your faith and support, and to all who have worked so hard today to make today possible for us. Our parents, our spouses, our partners, our children, our family, and our friends have endured a great amount of strain while we have fought to achieve our success. You should know that without your undivided support, we would not be where we are today. This day is as much for you as it is for us. So today, we are here to celebrate our success with you. And to my classmates, I wish I knew prior to today what each of your stories were, why you made the decision to attend law school. I chose to attend law school so that I could help others who could not help themselves, because I used to be one of those people. After struggling with addiction for more than 20 years, I finally got clean and sober. I was terrified. I was a high school dropout. Thank you. I was a high school dropout. I was a single mom, and I had no job. 7 years ago, I realized that I wanted more, and I never looked back. But it was only with the help and support of my friends, the faculty, my loved ones, and my classmates that I and any one of us sitting here today made it to this point. I know that each one of you are probably thinking right now about your story and about that friend and family member that was there for you throughout this journey. We have all faced our fair share of obstacles along the way. It was not easy attending law school. This journey is not one for the faint-hearted, but we are fighters. Some of us have experienced breakups, divorce, death. We're homeless, carless, and especially moneyless. There were many times early on that I even slept in my van in the parking garage because I didn't have the gas money to make the commute home. But we accepted the motto, no matter what, and we lived by it. No matter what it takes, we will succeed. And no matter what it takes is what this institution demands of us. My journey to this podium was too long, and believe me, if I could have a do-over, I would take it. But through my journey, I have learned the most valuable lesson in the world. I learned to believe in myself. And once I believed in myself, I was halfway there. I decided what I wanted, to be an attorney, to represent people who need help, and I kept going no matter what. In part, Cooley's mission statement is to provide broad access to those who seek the opportunity to practice the law, to study the law. We consider this an access clause. This clause enables those like myself who would otherwise not have access to a legal education the opportunity to stand among these legal giants before you. Cooley welcomed us into the most elite group of professionals known to man. They welcomed us not only to stand on their shoulders, but to meet them as equals. Never in my life did I dream that I could have been treated by an equal by these amazing and educated scholars who are now my peers. Cooley's faculty selflessly gives tens of thousands of dollars in pro bono hours to the needy and worthy causes, not to mention the time and effort that they put into providing to ensure the success of future generations of legal professionals. These acts of empathy should not go unduplicated. We have been led by example, and we should lead by the same. On the Grand Rapids campus, there sits a statue of Thomas M. Cooley extending his hand to an indigent man. That statue signifies more to me than any other piece of art that I have ever seen. That statue signifies the hand that was extended to me. Cooley does not just create attorneys, it creates men and women who want to make a difference. It creates attorneys with empathy, who have the desire to change the perception of the legal profession and to reach out to those who need a hand extended to them. We will not take what these men and women have taught us and just go practice the law. We are going to go change the world. We are going to leave here with an access clause embedded in each one of us, and we will continue to live by the motto, no matter what. No matter what you have done, I will help you. No matter what you have overcome and how far you have left to go, I will not give up on you. We owe that to ourselves, and we owe that to this institution. So going forward from this moment, I want you to remember one thing. No matter what, don't fall prey to the uncaring. Hold the door open. Don't judge people. Be empathic. Don't lose sight of why you decided to practice the law. Care more about the less fortunate. Don't become calloused. Be selfless. Don't kick each other or others while they are down. And most importantly, extend your hand to that person in need, because you just never know what that person is capable of. Thank you.